Hello, we are live, and hopefully it's not lagging this time. Oh, Jackal's here. Hello. um, hello, Sisuke. I'm sorry, but the queue is broken, but I will play your level. I'm just gonna have to keep track of them on my own because for some reason the bot is not working, but it's fine. It should be less laggy than yesterday, as it was pretty bad yesterday, but I figured out why. I went into my capture card and I realized I had it optimized for Xbox One instead of Switch, and I was like, oh, that's why it looks terrible. Alright, the Frozen Island. 0% clear rate, but that is because no one has played it yet. Let's see. Also, if the audio is bad, that's because it's very windy and I'm right by a fireplace, so please excuse that. Oh, this is cool. What do we got here? Extra life, nice. Your audio is actually really nice, thank you. That is good to hear. I was worried it would be terrible. Oh, this is sick. That's a cool way of doing trees. What is this? Oh, this is a night ice level. It's gonna be super slippery. Oh, we got some coins here. Okay. This is actually very well designed. This looks sick. This is like a big ice castle. We're not in any need of extra lives, but I'm still gonna try and get that coin. The extra coin. Oh, there's the key. Nice. There we go. Alright, let's go into the castle. I've tried to make a night ice level like this, but it's very Oh, what? Oh, hold on. We got the Mecha Koopa. Oh, I see. That's clever. Alright. That's fine. I am not very good at this game, but that is alright. Yeah, L. It's true. I did take an L. Jackal, are you still, up skiing and stuff? And how's your day going, Sisuke? I put an indicator for the jump in... Oh, I see. Is it... Oh, right there. Okay, that makes sense. I also need to not slide off. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. We got the POW blocks. Now what do we... Oh, it's taking the Mecha Koopa. That's cool. Oh, we just had to build a bridge for the little thing. Okay. And then now I need to go up here. Probably hit this to kill it? Maybe? No. Am I stupid? I think so. I think that he was meant to hit that down. Skiing was nice. Oh, I just realized I missed a lot of... No, I'm home now, doing homework for my brother. Skiing was nice though. How's your day? My day was pretty good. Didn't really get up to too much, but yeah, I realized I have to reset. Just kind of hung out. Probably should have studied a bit, but it is what it is. Today was the last day on Destiny before Witch Queen, and they had the best Warmind Cell mod, so that was pretty hype. Okay, we don't need to talk. There we go. You may also want to reduce the quality on PC face because you're lagging a bit. Oh, like on my VTuber face? Do you like it so far? Yes, this is a very cool level. I will get to the end. I like that you've added like the little coins in the ice for like detailing on the like skull here and stuff. That's cool. And the key is almost like it's like gold tooth as like a pirate trope, I guess you would say. Is that a trope or is that an actual pirate thing? I'm not sure. Probably a trope. I would guess a trope. Alright, I think I need to lure him. I think he needs to come over here. He needs to know that I am here. There we go. Oh, and then I gotta become Spiky Toadette. Oh, cool. Thank you. Oh. Do I have to jump through there and take damage? I would assume so. Nice. Hey. Thank you for the follow, Green Heroes. And for this being your first time coming in. Okay, I'm assuming I have to, yeah, launch him up there. Oh, and then get rid of this. That was scary. Oh, that actually scared the crap out of me. No. Okay, I was worried I messed it up. We got the munchers. And the police dogs. Okay, he's got to open this door for me. Oh, by hitting the bomb. Can I make him aim a bit better? No, he just has to do it on his own. Yeah, sorry, the green hero, the bot is not working for some reason. I'm not actually sure why, but I will play your level next. Oh, here we go. Nice. Well, let me get the mushroom. Oh, snowman, that's cool. I gotta get up there. Oh, that's creative to use the pipe as a hat. I like that. Hi. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to get on top of the snowman. I see. Hit the checkpoint, go down the pipe. Yeah. Oh, boss fight. Maybe. Oh, there's a muncher. I can't really damage him. No, I cannot. Oh, it gets smaller and smaller. That's pretty cool. I just have to keep dodging him. Please, no. No. Yeah. Okay, that was very close. Should probably mod me so I can help out if need be. I should. Okay, let me finish up this level and then I'll do that. I'm assuming I have to hit the little coins. Oh, I gotta get the key coins. No. Okay, I guess I shouldn't stand right underneath it. There we go. Okay, I gotta get better aim, come on. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna get one of the easier ones on this side. If... okay, maybe not. No. Okay, there we go. I'm very afraid of dying at this part. I am quite far. Though I do have a checkpoint. Nice. There we go. Got the key. That is a cool boss fight. I like that. That's creative. Okay, gotta get through. There we go. Oh, I'm assuming there's an on-off switch in the little razor. Maybe? I should hit it right at its furthest point. No, that's too close. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Hold on, thwomp to snowball. So I want the thwomps to hit the snowballs? Or vice versa? Hey, Penguin Army, hello. Time to drop a level and then never show up again. Fair enough. The bot is not working, but I'm just kind of keeping track of levels, or maybe Jackal will, I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Get down there? Oh, that's cool. Do I hit that? No. Oh, but the P blocks will, let me get through. There we are. Oh! No! Oh. That was tragic. Okay, Jackal, let me mod you quickly. Where can I... Hold on. This is gonna take me a second. I just do it through Streamlabs? Maybe? Let me just... I'm genuinely not sure. Hold on, I'm assuming you've chatted something. I'll DM you now. Okay. Oh, I have streamer mode on, that's why I didn't get notifications. I was like, what? Oh, okay. That is easy. Did it work? I don't know. No? You meant slash. No worries. Oh, okay, yeah, now it actually shows up. No worries. I'm assuming that sent. No, it did not. Okay. I love Streamlabs. This is great. Okay, come on. It worked? Okay. I was very confused. Okay, I've run out of some time, but that's alright. We got the boss fight again. Now I understand how this works. Not well enough, apparently. Okay, let me actually get... because there's the mushroom that's right here. And then I can be overpowered for the fight, or have just an extra hit, I guess. Can I just kill him with the snowball? Oh no, you can't take snowballs through pipes. Darn. I feel so old. My first level was uploaded in 2019. Oh wow, fair enough. Isn't that when the game came out, I want to say? I think it was in 2019. Oof. Come on. Oof. Like 4 to 6 months. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I only just got this, like, I think in November or October. I just saw it on sale and I was like, yeah, looks like a cool game. I'll pick it up. And then I realized later this is actually a cool game for streaming, so thought why not? Oh. Yeah. There we go. It has a timer, it's not based on jumping. It's like there's bombs up there and you have to wait for them to detonate. Oh, my aim is bad. Yeah, there we go. Cool, let's go. Can I get the last one? Yeah! First try. So the bombs only activate after you jump. It might be that, because you might have to, like, see them to activate their timer. But I think it's just, I'm just jumping to not die most of the time. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. Oh. I may have soft-locked myself. Okay, that's okay. The boss is not that hard. I'm just going to get the mushroom again. Okay, come on. There we go. It is a cool level. I don't like that you can't spin in Mario 3. Yeah, this is Super Mario 3. I don't think you can spin until Super Mario World. Though you can stand on enemies in 2. There we go. We got it. Come on, explode. Nice. And we get to keep the big ability. I'm not ashamed to say it was garbage. Oh, your first level? Yeah, fair enough. Mine, okay, after this, because my first level's so quick, I'll show you guys that before we go on to the next viewer one, because it's like literally like 5 seconds. And it's very bad. My current levels are not much better, but at least they're longer and more puzzle-based. Okay. No. Wait, so this door brings me to where the boss fight was. Can I go up this pipe? No. Oh, my first level is just hold right and win. Mine was upside down. Upside down ones are the worst. Enemy spam, kinda. There's a lot of winged boos and on-off switches. Couple sledge bros. Fair enough. Winged boos for your first level, wow. There we go. Okay. I understand this part a little bit better now. Because I should not have collected those coins, but if I go like that, then it lets me go up there. Oh, no mushroom. Okay, this part makes me nervous. Because I clearly need to get both jumps correct. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not very good at this game. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna at least take out the boss without the mushroom for some redemption. This is a very creative way of doing it with how the cannons have the bombs in them. Okay, never mind, there's no redemption for me. I do want to beat this level though. Give me the mushroom. Can I go up? No. Got this, don't worry, it's not very hard. Alright. Yeah, I'm just not good under pressure with precise jumps. It's often why it takes me a while to clear my own levels, is because I'll set up really long levels, so then I'll be under pressure near the ends to beat basic. Just wait for my Kaizo level. No. Okay, for Kaizo and stuff, normally I just give it a couple attempts because I do not know, like, very basic Kaizo mechanics. Oh no. Oh, that was stressful. Come on. There we go. Here, give me the thing. Oh, let's go. That was sick. That was less sick. Oh. Okay. Actually, for that one, I can just run and jump. That one's super easy. Same with this side. I can just wait until the ice blocks are down. Oh! Okay, trick shot. Fair enough. It's called Skyloft Academy. Cool. Nice. This is my snowball. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say I'm taking it with me, but that's just not true. Okay, go there. Can I hit him with it? No. Okay. Let's... Alright. That was a masterful job. Okay, I'll give it one more good attempt here, just because I don't know how long I can stream today, but I want to try and get to at least most people's levels. Okay, one more, a better attempt than that at least. So obviously the goal is to get to everyone's levels, and a byproduct of being not spectacular at the game is I cannot always beat everyone's levels in a reasonable amount of time. No. It's not supposed to be hard. I know, I'm just bad. It doesn't... Okay, listen, I'm gonna make an excuse here. Most of the time when I'm playing and I'm like actually doing a decent job is when I'm like playing handheld, but for this I can't, because to stream it, it has to be like connected to some form of HDMI. So I have it on like a projector screen, and then it's harder to play. So We'll just pretend that that's the only reason I'm doing bad. Yeah, copium, yeah. That's true. Come on. There we go. Okay, so boss should... Okay, never mind. I thought the boss was dead. That's... Alright. Well, I like that level. That is a really cool level. I'm just bad at the game. I will return to it in my own time, definitely, and try and beat it. I promise. But before we go into the next one, I will briefly show you the very bad level I'm talking about. For some reason I went into courses instead of my levels. No clears, sniffing time. I don't know. Cheap Creek. This is a very bad level. It's just enemy spam. It's exactly what you guys were talking about. It's just a lot of cheeps. And that's it. That's the entire level. Yeah, the description, I'm so sorry. It's kind of funny. Someone beat it in 6 seconds, which is kind of cool. I don't know what this comment is, the like drawing below, but I mean, do whatever. Okay, who was next? We had, I think it was Green Hero, I feel like. I want to say it was Green Hero or Penguin Army. No, it was Green Hero. Okay, we got... I realized I spent a long time on that first level. But that's alright, it was pretty cool. BJS9GG, I think? BJS9GG. Unless I'm stupid, that looks fine. There we go. Oh, Jackal's keeping track of it. Okay, I scrolled up. Okay, thank you, Jackal. Grand Poo World 2 Final Boss. This has a lot of plays. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go for it. Oh. Oh, this is sick. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Oh, shoot. The boss jumped on me. That's funny. Oh, we got a bunch of shells. Oh. Okay, I should turn off comments. Because that is very distracting. Oh, please have mercy. Okay. Yeah, 666 clears. That's crazy. Look at all the death. Wow. This is a very cool entrance to a boss fight. I've recently finished a pretty cool boss fight, but I don't know if anyone will be able to get to it. Oh no. Please chill out. No, that's not what I meant to do. Please, no. Okay. So for my level, don't have comments on unless you're really stuck. Alright. Because there's some levels I've seen that like rely on comments in like a cool way. So I keep them on most of the time for puzzle solving, but yeah, sometimes like in this case it's kind of distracting. Okay, so this shows where the shells come down, this little like P marker, which is nice. Also, Super Mario Bros. 3 Bowser is the sassiest Bowser, definitely. Look at his little head shake after every thing. He disapproves of my playstyle. Also, this is cool, like adding in the little things from the Koopa kids. Okay, I feel like we're doing much better this run, but I'm not actually sure. No. Okay, I thought that would destroy the fire. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, whatever his name is, Ludwig. Yeah, I think it's Ludwig. I'm pretty sure it's Ludwig because that's the guy with like the crazy hair in like music history, and this guy has very similar hair. See, if I could spin, I feel like that would give me the ego boost necessary for beating this level. I'm also just now remembering you don't get stunned when you jump, like to avoid his jumps. So I'm gonna actually do that. There we go, there we go. Look at that. Nice. Oh, accidentally saved myself, that's fine. Please be very careful. I do not want to get dunked on. Can I get the Shelmet in this? I cannot. Shelmet is Super Mario World and further, I think. No. Okay, that was very close. Bot is broken at the minute. Oh, okay, you're just letting people know. Oh, Nuclear Stomp. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, Jackal is a mod. He's our bot for now. The Shelmets are in all styles, but 3D World. Is there... Oh, Shelmets are only the Buzzy Beetles. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I guess because the other level was Super Mario 3, and they had the spiky Shelmet. Which is always fun. How is he dodging my attacks? This is a cool level though, I like this. There are a lot of deaths in this room though. I just need to clutch up here, just be good. I'm also realizing I could probably jump on him, like that would also do damage. Right? Like, am I... No, you can't. Okay, never mind. That is only the later ones, I think? Or you can't do it when he's big. It's something weird like that. I'm assuming he drops a key that takes us out of the level or to the next segment. So I'm responding to my own comment. I wish when using reply, it would display the ad of the most recent person you're replying to. Oh yeah, that makes sense. We're zooming. Give me a shell. Got him. Got him. No, get out of here. Don't even try and stomp me. Let's go. Double whammy. Okay, we gotta keep a lookout for Ludwig's rings. As long as they don't add anything else, it's predictable enough where I feel like I can kind of avoid it for the most part. Staying in this side is obviously more optimal. I don't know why I jumped there. That was kind of stupid. Okay. That was a bad idea. Okay. Oof. Okay, I have to go over here. Ah. Listen. That was... There must be an issue with my controller or something. Surely, I did not make such a 0.5 head play. Okay. Surely, I did not make such a 0.5 head play that... Yeah, nice shell jump. Oh my goodness. Yeah, skill issue. It's true. I think that's the only issue right now, is just skill issue. I literally have a level where you have to beat like a big Bowser with shells. And it's like, it's kind of tough, but I don't know why I'm not being able to do it right now. Am I being dumb? Perhaps. As in, yes. Okay, I'll give it like 2 or 3 more attempts here, because this is just me being bad at the game. But this is very cool. It is in fact a skill issue though. Okay, for the first part we don't really need to dodge. I'm assuming the top guy's on a timer, because there would be no way of tying it to Bowser's actual health. Which means if we can optimize doing damage to him, then that means that the fight will actually take less time, and it will increase our chances of survivability. If we have both shells going. Because how many shells? Is it 10 or 20? And also jumping whenever he does that increases, because then there's no chance of him sitting on us, and also no chance of the little rings touching us while we're stunned. Because that's a big problem. It's 14 shells. Okay. That's not too bad then. Because we can count that out. Because we could just think of it as 7 from each, something like that. Okay, it's this side first. It's 1, 2, 3. How did that not hit me? 4, 5. 6 if that hits. Okay, not 6 yet. 6. 7. Okay, we're at the halfway point. 8. Okay. Oof. Very close to not dying there. But okay, so we're getting more than halfway most of the time, so this is definitely doable. If the next room is just 2 Bowsers, I think I'm gonna have to not do this level, but that would be funny. Okay, he's a little eager this time. 1, 2. That might have been 3, but I think it was just 2. Tough. 3. 4, 5. Should have jumped. Oh. Two bows. I think Super Mario Bros. 3 might be the best Bowser, because if you get out of the way, near the axe. If just because he gets out of the way near the axe. One of the smartest AI for sure. Yeah. It rarely does a foul play. Fair enough. Okay, 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Ah. Okay. Hold on, come on. Let me get at least 7 in here. 7. 8. Oof. 9. I think there was an extra 10 there. Oh, there's a couple extra shells coming in. I don't know where those are from. 2 more in the queue right now. Oh, we got a first time chatter. Thank you, Zypher. I appreciate everyone who's been dropping in. Okay, yeah, this will be my last attempt just because we actually have quite a few in the queue. Or relatively quite a few. It's not like some of the bigger people that have like 30 something, but... What if I just don't count them and just kinda get really good? Okay, never mind. Okay, which one is next, Jackal? This is a cool level though, I like this. I just don't want to continue dying at the same room, because that is not that entertaining. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your level, Green Hero, though. That's cool. Alright. 3, 7, S, L8N, PFF. Searching for courses. Thwomps in Space 2.2. Got a 4.3% clear rate. What do the comments say? Okay, that's a clear required one. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, okay, these ones, I'm assuming these are ones in the level that explain what to do. But I think he said to have them off for now. But that is very funny. Okay, is there any hidden blocks here? Okay, good. Can I get up there? Hidden block? No. And you can't... Oh, okay, this is just vine part. That's easy. Oh. Oh. He's very suspicious of me. Oh, okay, I just get him to break the things to do the POW. No, what does he do? Come down here. Why did he rise? I feel like that's not an actual mechanic. Look, if I go up... Okay. I'm gonna have to reset, because I feel like that was not supposed to do that. Okay. It's an actual mechanic? Okay, fair enough. Go, go, go. There we go. Okay, I think I need to lure him down here. Yeah. No, no, no. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Just a little. There you go. Okay, now I need to get to that P-switch. Somehow. That does not look entirely possible. Was I supposed to get him to go lower, perhaps? I'm assuming the... But what would the P-switch do? Oh, there's blocks up there, so it probably drops something. Yeah, I'm assuming it has something to do with the thwomp. I'm gonna start over. I may have to get him to go lower. Perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. Go, 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 go. And then get over here. Oh, it's just on the vines he's suspicious. Huh. Interesting. This is one of your favorite levels. Fair enough, this does look very cool. And I can't go back down from here. I'm gonna turn on comments just briefly to see what it says here. There's the you suck butt face one over there. The thwomp needs to be touching the floor. Alright. It's interesting to know that the guy who commented that was right at the beginning of the level. I'm assuming I can just go like this, just kind of rub this vine and he'll slowly go down. No, no, no. Come on. Don't rub the vine. I got to. There's no other way. Just turn your back to it. Oh. I'm still gonna rub the vine just a little bit. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, thank you. Okay, we got the spring. Let me go up through the door. This is agonizingly slow. Me playing the game? Yes, definitely. Come on. Hit me. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, I understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to get him to hit the thing, and then not go through the door, and allow this guy to move forward a tad. A little bit more. Okay. And then, oh, come on. No. Okay. I've seen plenty play as die here. Yeah. Can I trigger this guy without dying? I don't think so. Yeah, no, that was... I like this segment, though. Also, this level in general is really cool. I'm actually gonna like it right now before I'm even done. And turn my back. Go here. Turn my back. Okay, I see. That's what I was not understanding before, was the turning my back part in general. Like that being the thing that triggers them. Because it's just like booze, essentially, then. Which is a very creative name for a ghost enemy. Good job, Nintendo. And then, yeah, let me go there. I'm assuming... Oh, I understand. I have to go here, and then allow him to... There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I would assume I have to allow him to rise, and then I need to get out of the way. Oh. Please. Ah. Hey, how's it going? Jesse, Super Mario Maker 2. It is going well. Thanks for checking in on the stream. The bot is currently broken, but we have Jackal to collect levels if you would like to submit a level. I'm not spending too long on each level because I'm bad at the game, and also I got stuff to do tomorrow and it is 12. So I probably should only be here for another like hour, but yeah, that's all good. If you would like to submit a level, please submit one of them. Stop. No, oh. There we go, okay. Just sneak on over here. And then go there, go here, turn my back, get on over here. Easy. Okay, so what I'm assuming I have to do is probably this and then be good at the game, but I'm not 100% sure if that's true. Or is it like, yeah, okay, it's like here, that also works. Stop, okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that there's like changes with the night and day themes and stuff. It's pretty interesting. Why am I getting message? What messages am I getting? Okay. There we go. Yeah, the one is just good timing. You know how I discovered that thwomps did this? I was AFK in night mode, I had a thwomp, and I came back to see the thwomp trying to pound me. Fair enough. Thwomps do in fact try and pound people. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, we got 9 viewers. That's crazy. Now would be a strategic time to say, please follow if you haven't. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, come on. Womp. Chill. Can I look at him to prevent him from... Look, I'm looking at you. Okay, never mind, that does nothing. Come on, just rub the vine a little. Yeah, let's go! It's just menacing to see a swamp gliding towards you. Absolutely it is. Is there anything up here? No, just decoration. Nice. Okay, I got this. Or... Oh, I think I need to bring him... Oh no, I should do that. And then have him go here. And then do that. Wow. No way. Okay. I was about to be like, ain't no way I just died at that part. Go here. Go here. What does this door do? Oh, I'm stupid. Those spikes are in case of soft lock. Oh, I see. Oh, like bringing the thwomp too far, I'm guessing. Though I'm assuming that pipe does something. We got some thwomps here. This does not very much. Can I bring them this way? I can. I'm assuming I have to stack them on top of each other. That's my guess. Yeah, and then bring this boy this way. So that he can pow and hit the P switch. So that I can get up and across. This is very cool. I like this level. Okay, let me go through here. There we go. Got rid of the muncher. Through the door. 5 head? Absolutely 5 head. What does this do? Okay, this has to be blue. Oh, I get to be Link. My favorite. How do I do bomb? It's that one. Okay. Can I bomb up? Can you pick up bomb? No. Listen. I don't. Listen. I feel like I needed the link. I feel like I just screwed myself. Don't blow a block. Only blow. What? Okay, get over here. Thwomp. Explode. Okay, yeah. Not 5 head, not that time. First time it was pretty 5 head. Can we get some 5 heads in chat? There we go. We got some 5 heads in chat. That's good. Okay, he removed himself. Go here. Is 5 head an emote? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like it is. I'm not super cultured in Twitch emotes. It is an emote, alright. Please explode. Okay, no spikes this time, thank goodness. 0.5 head. Too true. Too real. Okay, so what's the goal here? We need P-switch to be activated while it's off. But it has to start on. I have access to bomb, but I can't throw it up. I can use bow. Can I kill Muncher with bow? Can I kill the Muncher? No, the Muncher does not care, even remotely. Can I shoot through that? I cannot. I also want to lure the Thwomp somehow. Hitting POW is key. Oh. Oh. Or will we elevating it over here? And then what? Okay, so it's near the guy. Oh, I have to move this over here. And then what? Do I hit it to get rid of the Thwomp? Or do I need to bring it closer to also hit the Muncher? The block is an arrow indicator. Oh. I see. I am also realizing I was totally not supposed to go up here. Okay. So I got... yeah. I soft blocked myself. But I see what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, I started all the way over. Ah. Did not mean to do that. There was a spike, yeah. Darn. Alright, I'm realizing it's been it's been an hour and I've only hit 3 levels, so this will be my last like main attempt because we got a couple levels here. I should do what most people do is they set like a 15-minute timer, but that seems kind of, I don't know. I don't really want to be like that. Because if I'm enjoying a level, then I'll be like, yeah, I'll take an extra like 5 minutes. I mean, I guess I can just kind of do whatever, but... there we go. I should really be keeping track of time. Also, the queue should be closed now, Jackal, so if anyone else asks, just say that. Assuming Jackal's still here. Oof. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the next level, but this is actually a really sick level. I do like this one. I also learned that thwomps work like that, so yeah, I'll definitely come back to this level as well. I did like it. Someone claimed my world record on someone's level from the previous stream. That is unfortunate. Okay, Jackal has fed us the next level. I have some wanky jank trademark on my profile. Fair enough. Whose level is this, Jackal? I'm realizing I should be saying, because I think the first three were, it was, shoot, I forget. It was like CC someone was the first one, and then it was Green Hero, and then it was Penguin Army, I want to say. But where do you get the code, Jackal? Hold on, Q. It's Q someone. I think is it Nuclear Stomp, I want to say. Yeah, it was Nuclear Stomp. Alright, is he here? No, Zyphers is next. Oh, Nuclear Stomp is still here, I think. Shoot, where'd the code go? There it is. Found a way you can dupe coins and question mark blocks. That's literally insane. That's just infinite lives for, if you do like endless, like expert levels. Shoot, people are typing too fast. The code's gone, and also I keep getting distracted. Okay, 0K8 6DF 6DF, and the first part is correct. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you, Jack. I'm gonna disappear now and never come back like 50% of people who drop levels for the first time. Alright, fair enough. I appreciate the follow, though. Jesse also dropped a follow, and I did not mention it for some reason. The thing did not play, but I appreciate it. Bottomless Abyss. Yeah, see you next stream. Yeah, thank you. I will hopefully be streaming this more. 8 Witch Doggo, hello. Thank you for dropping into the stream. Oh, this is a cool level. This seems more chill than the other ones. This is a very, like, Super Mario Bros. 3 level. Okay, so the end is right here, but we cannot access it. Let's go down the pipe. Queue is closed. Oh, we got moles. Let's go. I've gotten only... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, no, I have only gotten Super Mario Bros. 3 levels. Unless the one we just did was the first game, which might be true. This is a cool level. Much more chill than the previous ones, but I like it. Oh, we got spikes. Give me the coins. Oh, we got a Buzzy Beetle. Can I put it on? I cannot. That sucks. Drop. Oh. That is fine. We got a Bone Man. A man constructed solely of bones. There we go. Let's get him out of here. Buzzy Beetle's gonna drop down. That's actually really scary. I do not like that they can do that. Okay. Can you drop down? So I can... Okay. That's fine. Oh, this is just... Oh, never mind. I thought it was just coins, but... Oh, it is just coins. Okay. Got little bonus segments. That's cool. I see a frog suit there, which is worrying. Okay, that's nice. They cancel each other out. Darn. Okay, let me get the thing. Where was the... Okay, the only one I didn't hit. Let's go. Oh, Nuclear Stomp is here for his level. I was worried for a second. Because I'm trying mostly... I'm going to try and only play levels of people who are here. just so then, you know, like, that seems fair. And I believe Twitch lets me check by just seeing, like, players in... Or not players. Viewers in chat or something like that. Jackal, is that correct? Does that show me, like, who's here currently? I know the queue system lets me do that. You wanted a can of food? Fair enough. Oh, your cat wanted a can of food. Okay, that makes more sense. I just read the bottom comment first. Yeah, the bot would normally check for you, which is cool. But, I don't know. Warp World just is not working for me. But I think that's just me implementing it poorly. Like, I think I just don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. I'm trying to, stream more. I think Mario Maker is a really... It's like an easy game to stream, because it's a lot of, It's pretty easy. You're just kind of picking viewer levels. I mean, it's not easy. I'm dying a lot. But it's chill, is what I mean. And there's a lot of, like, viewer interaction, which is always fun. Like, I like that part of streaming, is just, like, talking to random people that just decided they want to show up and chat. Or, like, you know, occasionally you get people that, like, follow you to other streams as well, which is a cool experience. However, I mean, I guess it's not even however, but I might actually have more time to stream than I did before, just because I'm not doing too much, because I'm still recovering from being sick, which for, I think, literally everyone here except Jackal, it has never been to one of my streams. I did stream a lot, and then I got sick for like 4 or 5 months, and then I didn't stream as much, so that do happen sometimes, but it's less bad now. Yes, checkpoint. Let's go. Oh no, mole. Oh shoot, I was about to jump down. That would have been a bad idea. Uh-oh. This level actually got pretty... not difficult, but interesting. Why can I not go through the pipe? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to break the block. I want a can of food too. I like to make dumb jokes. I like to make smart people jokes. No, this is smart, no one laughs. That's funny. Maybe I'll actually make a video out of this VOD at some point, like I'll cut it down. Like I'll still put it on the VOD channel. But, I mean, this has been one of my more active streams. Maybe after I do a couple Mario Maker streams, I'll make a video with, like, highlights from different levels. Could be cool. Okay. I don't know what's going on. This level is very beatable. I don't know why I'm struggling. Look at this. This is very easy. There's a mole and like a fire flower. Like, that's it. Look, there's even vines here. I can just move over them. Look at that. Easy. Granted, my hitbox is slightly larger here than before. But I don't even gotta take... Okay, I feel like that should not have hit me. But that's fine. Oh, here's the next level code. I gotta finish my homework, so I cannot be your bot anymore. Have a great end to the stream. Thank you, Jackal, for hanging out for as long as you could. Uh, I appreciate you being our level bot. But yeah, have a good night as well. Okay. My leg is cramping. I'm sitting in a terrible position for this. Okay, guys, give me a second here. I will be back in like 10 seconds. Alright, lads, I'm back in a slightly worse position. And some gummies. I went to the store and you know, okay, I know I'm I know you can't, I guess you can't answer, but you know the like kind of in not malls but like grocery stores, they got those ones where you can like bag your own like candy or nuts or M&Ms or something like that. Like they have like a big thing and then like a scoop and you bag it and weigh it and stuff like that. I just went there and I just got like a couple pounds of just like sour gummies and then like slightly less of just normal gummies, and it was great. However, now I constantly have the temptation of just these gummies that are just chilling next to me. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that was really clutch for no reason. For most of that run. As soon as I saw the buzzy beetles, I knew I was done though. I gotta go get something property before I go to bed. I'll probably just make like a bagel or something, honestly. Oh. Close. Okay. Where's your bagel? I know. Yeah. Bagels are fantastic. You gotta get the cinnamon raisin bagels or the blueberry bagels. Those are the best ones. Because cream cheese goes with either, and peanut butter goes with the blueberry ones pretty well. Okay, I am not very good at this level. I have just beaten like I think one level or no levels this stream. However, it's fine. We're just chilling and doing some levels. I'll do one last level here, the one Zypher submitted. I do like this level though. I just need to get something to eat before I go to bed. Alright, Zypher's level. I think it was the GQ one. Do you have allergies? Like, ones that relate to our bagel conversation? Or just in general seasonal allergies right now? Thanks for playing my level. Yeah, no problem. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Always happy to have another follower. I'm thinking about... Oh shoot, I should probably enter this in first. GQD, Cry, GF, no, GJF. I'm thinking about running like a little challenge, so while I do these kinds of streams, like the viewer level streams, I'll have also seasonal allergies, but these are less considering it's winter. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, like peanuts and nuts, yeah. Oh, I guess I said peanut butter, that's what prompted it. But I'll have like a challenge while I'm doing these viewer streams where I'll have like a world code just on the screen, and you guys can try and beat the world, and the first person that beats all 5 levels will get a special Discord role, I think, for our Discord server. If that's, I don't know if that's a thing that people want, but I think that could be cool, because I'm working on a world like that right now, where it's a lot of really challenging levels. I think that would be cool to just have like a thing in the background while we're doing levels. Okay, think fast for Brook X. Navigate through each room and react quickly. Inspired by Frank, GL, and HF. Oh, good luck and have fun. Alright. Willy Wang has the world record of 27 seconds. Okay, Zypher, let's see what you got. Oh, that's cool. House. Tree. Mushroom. Let's go. Oh, I was reading the card. Challenging is fine for me. What kind of challenge? There are gonna be more like puzzle ones, but I don't know. It's just gonna be challenging. Okay, so I need to jump. No, I don't need to jump because the top will still kill me. Do the tops still kill you in 3? Am I stupid? Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, the tops do kill you. Good evening, Chinchillax. Thank you for dropping in on the stream. I always... Oh, sorry, the bot is broken and also the queue is closed. I should say that. We're just on our last level right now for the night, but I appreciate you stopping by. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I have to be faster. You should update the title. It says queue closed. That's a good point. I'm gonna do that quickly. Can I do that from Streamlabs? I feel like no. I feel like the answer is that's not true. Oh, I can't. Okay. Uh... There we go. Should be updating. Okay, if someone wants to refresh and check if it says queue closed, that would be appreciated. Thank you, Green Hero, for reminding me. Okay, I gotta be faster on this room. Go. Let's go. Didn't need to refresh. Oh, it just straight up says, okay, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. Okay, I'm dying to things I know are not the case. This is a super cool level, though. I need to go here. Coin, 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 through the door. Then I need to go immediately up, like that. And then through the door. And then I need to, okay, react with the invincibility. Or iframes, I guess. Save, let's go. Got the little booze down below. Oh, these jumps I can do. There we go. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, I have to do it before the bomb explodes. I was on a bit of a roll there, though, I feel like. Compared to my previous performance, that was not too bad. And I'll have a little bit more wiggle room here. And then I need to grab the key, go through the door. That was close. Wish the timer for the block was entirely on screen. Yeah. Okay. So I need to run jump for that one. I'm gonna have another gummy. Something to satiate me until my bagel. Oh, that was actually really close. Did not think I made that. Let's go. That was a sick level. Thank you, Cypher. I enjoyed that. Even if it was pretty easy and my performance was not that good. Yeah, GG. Thank you for your submission. Alright. Well, thank you guys for showing up for the stream. This was really fun. I appreciate all the new viewers we got. And the new followers, of course. If you're new here, please consider following, or you could go to my YouTube channel and subscribe if you want. I got like more content there, not Mario Maker content at the minute, but hopefully in the future I will. And we got the VODs channel with like I think almost every live stream I've done up there, which is not that many, but yeah, I mean, go subscribe to that stuff. It's all linked to this account in some way. But even just being here is more than enough. I appreciate it. So I'll hope to see you guys next time. And have a good night. I'm going to get something to eat. See ya.